Hi, Terry Franks here. Welcome back to my channel, Prescott Voice. Don't forget to hit those subscribe, like, and share buttons. Well, today I'm just going to be punching back at some of these TikTokers and media pundits and all these people out there just having a cow over the Supreme Court decision. So stick with me. I think you'll like this one. Here's how the Supreme Court just gave President Trump the power to make America greater than ever before. Can you believe it? The Supreme Court just decided that President Trump can now do even more under the scope of official acts. Yes, you heard that right. Official acts. Let's break it down. Imagine a world where President Trump can sign off on important initiatives and call them official acts. Want to bolster our national security? Sure, why not? This ruling is like handing President Trump, well, soon to be President Trump, a powerful tool to enact positive change and actually strengthen our nation. And guess what? It's all perfectly legal now. Think about the possibilities. Let's see. Reopening coal mines to bring back jobs. Officially recognizing Christmas as a month-long national holiday to boost the economy. Or even mandating patriotic education in all schools to ensure our children grow up loving our country. So how did we get here? Well, it all started with a case that seems straightforward enough. President Trump was challenged for taking decisive action, and the Supreme Court decided to weigh in. And what did they do? They expanded the definition of official acts to ensure the president can effectively lead our country. How about that? Something that's not happening now with Biden, by the way. Think about it. Need to swiftly address a national crisis? Just label it as an official act. Want to cut through bureaucratic red tape? Call it an official act. It's the ultimate tool for getting things done. Imagine President Trump deciding to build a series of new highways to connect rural areas with urban centers, making travel and trade easier. Or how about creating a national task force to tackle homelessness, ensuring every American has a place to call home? And here's the big one. President Trump could initiate a comprehensive plan to secure our borders and deport illegal immigrants, ensuring that our immigration system is fair and just. Yes, get rid of them. They're taking our jobs and so much more out of our pockets as taxpayers. This official act would protect American jobs and uphold the rule of law. He could also outlaw after-school Satan clubs, protecting our children from harmful demonic influences. And let's not forget the vile anti-Semitic and anti-Israel protesters that do nothing but wreak havoc on our country and cost taxpayers money. President Trump could take decisive action to put an end to these destructive activities, ensuring peace and unity in our society. How about that? Wouldn't that be great? And what about our money? President Trump could stop sending billions to the Ukraine and instead invest it right here in the good old USA. Imagine that. Money being used to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure, support our veterans, and help actual U.S. citizens who need it the most. It's time to prioritize America first. And let's not forget the Democrats' reaction to all of this. They have blood just shooting out of their eyeballs over this ruling, while still reeling from the disastrous debate by sundowner Biden. All the while, the Dems have been pretending that they didn't know Biden was a few chips short of a bag ages ago. Come on, you expect us to buy that? We don't. They can't handle the fact that President Trump has been given more power to act decisively for the good of the nation. The nation, Americans. Oh, and Judge Marchand's order today delaying Trump's sentencing for 2 months. Oh, glory be. I'm sure the Democrats are just having a fit over that. We owe a huge accolade to our conservative Supreme Court appointees. They are the true champions of justice here, ensuring that our Constitution is upheld and that our president, President Trump, has the authority to lead this great nation effectively. Without their wisdom and courage, none of this would be possible. But there's a darker side to this too. All the crazed TikTokers out there that are just losing their minds, as well as the media calling for the unaliving of Donald Trump, which they don't have the courage to say murder. They want to murder Donald Trump. It's a disgrace. These people are evil, and they're so blinded by hate that they can't see the good he's doing for our country. This kind of rhetoric is dangerous and unacceptable. And let's not forget the best part. This ruling isn't just for President Trump. Oh no, it's for all future presidents too. So we're setting a precedent for strong leadership and decisive action, no matter who's in office next. But wait, it gets better. The court actually thinks this will bring more transparency and accountability, which it will, because empowering the president to act decisively has always been the best way to ensure things get done efficiently. So what does this mean for us? It means we're living in a reality where President Trump can now justify significant actions as official acts for the betterment of our country. Want to rebuild our infrastructure? Official act. Want to reform our immigration system? Official act. It's like having a leader with the flexibility to tackle our nation's challenges head on. Imagine that. Picture this. President Trump could launch a nationwide initiative to plant millions of trees, combating the so-called climate change Democrats like AOC have been peeping on about. You know, the thing, while creating jobs. Or he could enact a plan to make healthcare more affordable and accessible for all Americans, and quit giving away freebies to all of these illegals. Bus tickets, airline fare, credit cards with $1,500 to spend. And on the international stage, President Trump could use official acts to solidify our victory over China in trade wars and ensure we maintain our economic superiority. He could also take decisive actions to defeat terrorist groups like Hamas, the brutal terror group that attacked Israel on October 7th, ensuring the safety and security of our allies and our nation. Imagine a country where every American citizen feels secure and valued, where the government prioritizes its people over foreign conflicts, and where our leaders have the power to act swiftly and decisively for the good of the nation, instead of being bogged down in lawfare by an opponent, a presidential opponent. Biden can't win on his own. We all know that. That's the promise of this Supreme Court decision. It's a game changer. It's like giving President Trump the tools to build a stronger, safer, and more prosperous America. Good job, Supremes. One thing's for sure, with President Trump, politics just got a whole lot more promising and exciting. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep an eye on those official acts. Great things are coming next.